It's always got to be something.
Always. There we go. All right. So we're actually streaming now. I got the capture card working. Because that's what prevented us from streaming last time. Oh, so I got that all figured out. Don't worry.
Would not have that any other way either.
Yeah, I wasn't really a Linux problem. It was more of a me problem, but I didn't really think this whole thing through. So Linux updates its kernels periodically. And the last couple of kernel updates, everything was fine. Like, everything just kind of carried over. But this latest one that they dropped, it's kernel 6.8, I believe. It's like a really big revision. Like a next-gen revision. So when I updated it, a lot of my drivers just didn't work with it yet because no one had developed the drivers for 6.8. If you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I installed it, it completely, like, borked my Bluetooth. Like, my computer has built-in Bluetooth. That was gone. Just completely gone. Then, when we go to stream, I boot up and it's like, OBS doesn't even see my capture card. Like, it doesn't exist in the computer's mind. And the driver installation is a little more complex with Linux because you have to build it through terminal. I'm sitting here like, oh god, like, I gotta roll this whole thing back. So I had to go in, roll back the kernel, and then boot onto that going forward until they get 6.8 figured out. So everything works now, so it's all figured out. It's all good.
Well, it was pretty poetic anyway, for it to have been so long, and then we're finally about to do it, and denied.
No, well, that's just it. You know, I felt pretty good about it, because I'm sitting there going, you know, I'm okay with this, because I anticipated something like this anyways. You know, the way things go with us, we have to anticipate these things. You always have to expect the worst. So when the worst happens, it's just like, what else is new?
Yep.
So before we even start, do you want to be pissed off at Rocket League or do you want to be pissed off at Helldivers? Take your pick.
Oh god, I didn't even contemplate Rocket League. There's something making you want to play that?
No, but you had mentioned something about it last time we played. And I'm not sure where your mind is at on that. I just want to make sure. Which one are we going to be pissed off at?
With Helldivers.
Okay, so we want to be pissed off at Helldivers. Okay, so that being said, this is what we're going to do. To prevent sheer rage and an unenjoyable experience because of sheer rage, we're going to get all of the complaints and bullshit out of the way before we even start the game. You ready? I'll start. Yep, fucking stratagem bounce. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, yep. Tried to use a stratagem and I stemmed. Yep, typical. Broken fucking game. Okay, your turn.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the stratagem bouncing a fucking again, because that will happen 435 fucking times.
Yep.
Oh,
I'd rather you get it out now, so when it happens during gameplay, it's just like, yeah, whatever.
Our fucking... No. No complaining today.
Okay. So we do have Crazed in chat. Crazed, I know it's been a long time since we've been on. Appreciate your patience. I hope you didn't go through withdrawals. Did you go through Phoenix Ignition withdrawals? Because that has been known to happen. And actually, I think this is the first time I've turned on my PS5 since you and I last played.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well,
Well, you've also been getting your nuts stomped in at work.
this is true, but you know, there's nothing I'm playing on PS5 at the moment. Like, there's just nothing. There's nothing out. The landscape has been pretty
I mean,
dry.
are you playing anything in your downtime at all?
I've actually been playing a lot of PS2. PlayStation 2 to the layman's. So, PS2, very enjoyable, still to this day, especially when you run it through the upscaler. So I've been trying to finish Kingdom Hearts 2. A spectacular game back when Disney was top king. Amazing game by Square Enix. I actually just bought Kingdom Hearts 3 for PS4 because I want to continue. Obviously, just been doing the Killzone weekend events. Killzone 2 on Saturday, Killzone 1 on PS2 on Sunday. Both very fun events. Other than that, nothing. There's the next PS5 game I'm probably going to be playing is Astrobot. The new Star Wars Outlaws came out, but that's a Ubisoft game, so we got to wait till that drops in price. Did you know they're only charging $60 for Astrobot?
Interesting.
You know, Sony's been very good with the variable pricing on their games. It's not something I've seen lately. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess...
Maybe it doesn't need the online support that some of these other games need.
It's probably going to be a 20-hour game, if I had to put my finger on it. 20, maybe 30 hours if you're a completionist. That's what it strikes me as. Very similar to a Ratchet and Clank. You know, a Ratchet and Clank is typically 20, 30 hours. But I don't know. Sony's been very good with their pricing. You know, Helldivers 2 dropping it at $40 is brilliant. And that is paid off in spades. But yeah, it's just been a very dry year because game development takes so long now. You know, we have a lot of downtime. It's not like the PS2 days where you have bangers coming out frequently because dev time is so much lower. But 2025 is going to be a banner year for a lot of things, gaming included. Because a lot of big IPs they've been waiting to release for Sony, on the Sony side. What's going on, Fish? Another banger with the stream title. Thank you. Josh doesn't know it. So, Josh, today's stream title is... Kackling Kamala doesn't stand for Super Earth.
God, dude, I keep having to fucking listen to sound bites from her. Is
Dude,
it just me, or does she sound intoxicated most of the time?
Well, they're putting commercials in every goddamn place. Dude, I was on Pluto TV. They cram that shit down my throat every commercial break. Like, I stopped watching TV entirely because of that. And...
Well, what the fuck am I seeing it on all over the place, then?
And... as I'm driving to work, I listen to Pandora. The commercial break on Pandora is a Kamala Harris ad. Dude, I'm like, I can't do anything without hearing that shit. And if I have to listen to her talk, like, and ramp up her speeches, the one commercial that's driving me crazy is where she's trying to raise her voice up and talk about free healthcare and free childcare and all that horse shit. No, free healthcare! You know, like, she's got this wobbliness to his voice, like, free healthcare!
That's what I'm saying.
Free
She
childcare! Oh,
intoxicated.
God,
and,
it's
like,
awful.
Almost like everything's an open-ended question with the way she finishes. Like, she's elevating her voice at the end, and it's just so fucking annoying. Like, nobody speaks like that. Nobody has that cadence. Nobody fucking trembles their fucking voice like that. God damn it, I don't like listening to her.
Like, dude,
I'll fucking blow my brains out when she wins. Fucking awful, man. I'd rather listen to fucking Obama, and you know how much I hated listening to him.
oh, God. Yeah, pause break Obama there. When he's not on prompter, that's brutal. But, you know, and of course, the Democrats have no platform to run on, so every fucking commercial, and it's not just Kamala, it's attack ads to Kelly Ayotte, New Hampshire, it's, oh, abortion! Oh, I heard somewhere in history that someone might have voted for abortion, but, you know, that means that this candidate is, since it's not a Democrat, it's not abortion. And of course, cut to Kamala Harris with one of the 15 different variants of commercials I have to sit through of her. Oh, women! Women should have autonomy over their bodies! She doesn't use that word, because that's too much. And they shouldn't have their government tell them what to do! Did she just say that the government shouldn't tell you what to do? Oh, but that only applies to women and abortions, because every other fucking facet of her platform, they are telling you what to do. Like, how stupid are people, man? Do people buy this shit?
They spend no time actually discussing her platform.
Do people sit there and, like, watch these commercials, listen to the ads, be like, oh yeah! Like, do people actually buy this shit? I don't. It is, I'm trying to dumb myself down into these dumbass Democrats that are all in on this shit, and I'm trying to put myself in their place listening to this through their brain, and I'm like, even if I was a pussy Democrat, hardcore lefty, I'd be listening to this shit going, I don't know. Fish understands this shit, and he's not even in the country. Thank you, Fish, by the way. Thank you.
So you're gonna vote for a felon instead?
Oh, great art. Oh, yeah. Insurrectionist, convicted felon. Yeah, you mean all the shit that's been doctored by a corrupt DOJ run by the Biden administration? Yeah, go fuck off with that. Now I'm all worked up. God damn it.
And the thing is, even if he got convicted on all 37, he would still be less corrupt.
Exactly.
And less guilty.
Exactly.
Than literally the entirety of people that have been put before us for our entire lives.
Oh, I'm glad you brought this up, because people act, when they say these things against Trump because he's such a horrible person for doing these supposed things, like, you're acting as if the opposition or every other politician is a fucking angel.
Yep.
You're acting like, what? Well, Trump, convicted felon and, money stuff. Oh, because, yeah, every other politician that's run on your side of the ticket doesn't do shady shit. Matter of fact, it's 10 times worse than any of the shit Trump has ever done. But that's okay, because, you know, it's not the narrative, and, you know, the media just buries that. Yeah, could fuck off with that, too. Oh, well, my candidate. So oh, God, man. Oh, I hope in Europe you don't have to listen to Kamala Harris ads.
On a note that doesn't involve politics.
Oh. Okay, yep.
Christine and I, as you know, have been watching Old Hell's Kitchen. We started at season 1, and we are working our way up. We are now in season 3. Dude, it's all unedited in its fucking glory, and it's just incredible to
That must be
listen
awesome, unedited.
It's fucking great, dude. It's fucking great. So season 3, we're towards the end. I think there's 5 contestants left. It's the season with Josh in it.
One of my all-time favorites.
He is the one that he screams at to give him his jacket, like, mid-service, right?
Yes. Yes. Dude, that whole scene is etched into my head.
Final 5, and he's still there, and I've been telling Christine this the whole time. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him. I remember his face.
Josh!
His name.
Fucking little bastard.
And it's painful how long he sticks around. It's painful.
He's the one that makes the spaghetti. More spaghetti in there!
Oh, God.
Even the dirtiest, scummiest restaurant in Venice Beach cooks spaghetti to order, you donkey! Hey! I was wondering what the fuck you're doing!
Dude, he got so disgusted like 2 episodes. He's like, oh, here we go again. I'm just getting so worked up. God, man. Yeah, just today you're getting so worked up. Like you're not like that literally at every fucking dinner service, but just the way he did it, like he was just so disgusted.
I mean, that's how we are inside at work every day. Like, that's how we feel on the inside. But, no, that is probably his best freak out was on that Josh character.
Dude, and he's so mean to the customers, like when they come up to the counter. There was this real fucking tall lady the other day, and he's like, Jean-Philippe, can you show this direct where her table is? Get her out of my face.
I love it when Jean-Philippe has the task of going back with the food, and he's like, undercooked, because he got that stupid French accent, so he's like, undercooked. What?
Fuck off.
Undercooked, chef. It's undercooked, chef. Oh, fuck off, you. Oh, man. God, that was good shit.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing. I mean, you know, I haven't watched a current season in quite some time. But you just forget how tamed he is over the last, like, 5 to 10 years, probably, compared to how it started.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, these people walked on fucking eggshells. Like, there's one dude whistling. He kept yelling at him to stop whistling.
Dude, I'd be miserable under those conditions. I don't know if I'd do very well. I'd probably just laugh the whole time, honestly, as he's, like, calling me all these insulting names. As Fish says, what are you, an idiot sandwich? Oh, man. Okay. Well, then, you know, my assistant...
It should be coming up. Each episode I watch with anticipation on Josh getting kicked out of the kitchen.
That is the crowning achievement right there as far as episodes go.
The only thing I remember from that season.
That's the peak.
But I mean, you know, my memory's terrible, but I've been remembering for every season so far. I've remembered certain characters or certain chefs, but not really who wins or anything.
I think season 4 is the one with that. We always used to complain about him at work in Lake Placid. That fat idiot Ravudov or something. And he got like 3/4 of the way through to the end, and I remember the interview of him at the end of the episode when he was spared, and he's sitting there, he's like, "I'm still here, I'm still here." I vividly remember that. Fat pig. I'm still here.
So, have you heard from your old assistant? Like, did you text him?
Let me paint the picture for you. Are you ready?
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. Well, get ready. Buckle up. So, Steven, a week prior to his exit, he pulled me aside one day. He comes in the morning for his regular shift. It was like 8 o'clock. Walks into the little office area and goes, I almost quit yesterday. So,
I remember you telling me this.
Yep. So
like at first I thought you were exaggerating a little bit when you're like he almost walked out. Like,
yeah. Well,
that's...
he explained it was one of those days where people were just being assholes to him or something. So I walked him back from that, and I honestly thought we were good. Like after that conversation, he was very appreciative. I'm like, okay, we're good. We're good. I fixed this. So fast forward to Friday, the next week. So I'm off. It's my day off. So I'm in day off mode. Okay. So I'm just kind of chilling. I'm on the computer. My phone is always propped up here by the keyboard. So I'm typing. All of a sudden, my phone starts ringing. And on the caller ID, it says Jeff Brogan.
Never good.
So I saw his name, and I'm like, fuck! Because Jeff does not call me at home unless something catastrophic has happened.
Yep.
So I sit there and I answer. I'm like, first thing I say to him, oh, should I be sitting down for this? Yeah, you probably should be. I said, go ahead. Did Steven talk to you? I haven't heard from Steven at all. Why? What's up? So he just walked out and quit. Huh. Okay. What happened? He came in sick. Said, I'm only going to be here for enough to do my managerial stuff, then I got to go. I'm not feeling well. So Jeff said to him, okay, well, company's in the area. Make sure you wait until Bruce gets here at 9:30. I guess then he walked out. Comes back up at around 10 o'clock. Throws his name tag on the desk and says, this is not a good fit for me. I'm leaving. And never to be seen again. That's what went down.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, I'm sitting here. Dude, that ruined my day off. I was just sitting there stewing all day. I couldn't enjoy anything. Because
you can't. Because you know what's waiting for you.
Dude, he just nuked the schedule. He nuked everything. You know, losing your assistant's bad. Losing your assistant on your day off, drop of a dime like that, is devastating. And what's ironic about this is he even said to me many times, Jerry, you're the best boss I ever had. You know, I'll never leave you. You know, I'll definitely give you notice. Won't be like James or anything, blah, 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 blah. So I said, okay, so that shit's just out the door when you get mad. All that loyalty's out the door because you get a little pissy.
Right.
So, I sent him a text that day. I was being coy, like I was playing ignorant. So I heard you went home because you weren't feeling well. I just want to make sure you're okay. Ignores me completely. Doesn't return my text the entire day. I go into work the next day to deal with the aftermath. Get the whole picture. Work out the shift. He didn't come in. So I sent him a text at the end of my shift. Are you up for a phone call? Ignores me. Drive home. Get on the phone and I call him anyways. Lets it go to voicemail. And I leave him a message as follows. You know, Steven, I honestly don't think with how well I've treated you, I deserve to be ignored like this. I said, if you come in for your shift tomorrow, we will talk about this and we will move forward. And that's when he texted me a 3-paragraph long text. And I was sitting there and I'm trying to explain to him, like, Jeff's side of things, because he blew it out of proportion. Jeff literally said, well, just make sure everything's covered, and for some reason, Steven just, like, blew a fuse. And I said, Steven, you know, I will always have your back when I know you're right, which I have. However, if I know something's not right, I will stand up to you. And this situation right here is not right. And of course, he got all pissy and defensive towards me.
Yep.
And it's hard because you can't really convey much via text. And when Steven's in a negative mindset, no matter what I say, he's going to put it in a negative context. So I said, Steven, this is the reason why I want to call you and talk to you, because I can't convey this shit properly through text. So he's pretty much kept saying it was done. He was dead set, and I said, well, I am okay. Steven, either you show up for your shift tomorrow at 8, and we'll move forward and just do what we do. If you do not show up for your shift tomorrow, I will be very disappointed, but I'll wish you the very best. That was the last message I sent to him. He never replied to it, and he never came in. That pissed me off like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, man. That's when you see people's true colors, unfortunately.
Dude, that was fucking dirty. And
talk the talk, but don't walk the walk.
And you know what's ironic about this? So I have inside information. His husband, David, works up at the Dartmouth Hospital, which is where my coworker Bruce's wife works. Same department. They work together. David tells her everything. So I have inside information constantly flowing my way. And I can tell you everything that's happened to Steven from that point till now. So, Steven has left multiple jobs because blah, 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 no respect, blah, blah, blah. I got pissed off at this person, blah, blah, blah. The customers treat me like shit, blah, 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 blah. Dunkin' Donuts was one of those businesses. He says, I used to work there, but they worked me to the bone and everyone pissed me off, so I left. Come to find out, as of yesterday, Steven is once again working at Dunkin' Donuts under the power of somebody he hates who used to work at our store. And I'm sitting here thinking, you're telling me Steven hates Dunkin' because they treated him like shit, left a golden position under my wing. I think we can agree it's a fucking golden position.
Right.
Because Jeff told you that company was in the area and you need to have your ducks in a row before you leave. So you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts where you're going to have miserable-ass customers first thing in the morning all throughout the day. And you're working under somebody you hate. So, that was a very, very good career choice, Steven. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, sounds like he's got a bit of a anger issues.
Oh, it gets better because...
doesn't think things through.
So David is the liberal pussy of the group, okay? David is he's a damn rug when it comes to Steven. When Steven's pissed off or not feeling well, he treats David like shit. He's told me this straight to my face. So, honestly, through all of this, I said, I feel bad for David. Because he's probably getting his shit kicked in every day because Steven's pissy. And come to find out, Marianne said today, well, David came into work today without his wedding ring on. Huh. So you're saying everything is transpiring exactly as I predicted? Huh. Okay. Well.
Does he have a drinking problem?
No, he has a mental problem.
Yeah.
So, there's that. And now, let me tell you, so the day that happened, or the day after it happened, I'm working. My old assistant, Justin, comes into our store, and he runs up to me and he goes, so I heard he quit. Can I come back? I said, damn, man, you're on that shit quick. So he...
Is he the one that's the grocery manager?
Yes. Well, he hasn't really been a grocery manager for about 6 months. So, he applied for my assistant position. And I talked to Jeff about it. There's actually a lot of applicants. But Jeff is going to go with Justin. It'll be a step down. But I can deal with Justin. He's experienced. I've worked with him for years.
Yeah.
So,
you know what you're getting.
Yeah, to have a turnaround that quick is more valuable to me, as opposed to finding somebody new and not knowing if he'll click, you know what I mean? Does he have some faults? Absolutely. And some of them piss me off. However, looking at this situation, objectively, that's the simple choice. Because he can just slide right in and go. No training, he knows what to do. And Justin is not one of those guys. He's one of us. You know, he's of our generation. He's a bit more rugged. Can take a shit kicking a bit more than Steven. So I know that if I leave, I don't have to worry about Justin walking out on me. Okay. So, that was my week.
Yeah, I mean, like, everybody, like, we all deal with fucking bullshit, man. Like, I don't...
Steven did not deal with it very well.
Our brains just work on a different level, though. Like, how do you, and I mean, you know me, I can get pretty fucking wound up, man. I mean, I can get very angry. I can get irrational. But never do I let that cloud my judgment to the point where, you know, I'm going to quit my job or I'm going to make a huge, like, you never make major life changes when you're pissed.
I said that to Steven. I said, you gotta sleep on this. We'll talk about it tomorrow when everything's calm. Because you're absolutely right. But you know what Steven said when he said to me when I first had to walk him back from the ledge? He said, I don't need this job. I can go anywhere because, I'm not like you where you kind of have to have this job because, you have tenure and the pay and you're single and this and that. But I have...
You're never going to have that stuff without actually...
Well, let me finish.
Investing yourself in
So
it.
what he said was, I don't care what kind of job I have as far as pay goes because I have David and, between our two pay rates, we can make it work. But he was implying that David was his mule. And the moment he quit, David said to Marianne, I need as much overtime as I can get because he was supporting the whole thing. So, good riddance to you, my friend. I tried my very darndest.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he gets better mentally. Cause
it sucks, man. That one
sounds like he's going down a very good track right now.
I can, we've been doing this a long time, and through life experience and a lot of work experience, you can kind of anticipate things. I'm very good at anticipating when things will go south. It's most of this shit's very predictable because we've seen it so many times. This is one of the very rare instances where I was blindsided, and I do not get blindsided. So this one cut me deep because he lied to me and he was a coward. So he's a liar.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a coward.
The quitting thing's one thing, but to quit on somebody like that with no notice, with somebody that you quote unquote respect, and I'll never do that to you. Like that's just a whole different level there.
Yeah, that fucked me over good. So, yeah, good times. Fish still got half a week of holiday. Wow. A lot of kids are back to school here. No, the town of Enfield is. Okay, let's get this party started here. It's been a very long time since we've played, man. What has it been? 2 weeks? Almost 3?
Yeah.
That's wild. This is,
longest stretch we've gone.
Yeah.
Well, maybe my divorce.
Oh, dude, the summer, that was season 1 of Rocket League. I remember like it was yesterday. Yeah, you didn't play for the entire summer. Practically. I think it was 2 months. That was 2018, I believe? 2019? I think it was 2019. Yeah, that's why you missed out on Motormouth.
Yep.
Alright, why is the game taking so long to load? Is it doing that for you too?
Nope, I'm in.
Of course, my console was in standby. You know how that goes. There we go. Oh, why are we at Crimsica? Alright, well, let's catch up on the 16 pages of orders that we've missed. Yep. Yep. Jesus, we got a lot of medals. Holy shit. Alright, well, gotta warp to the Phoenix Nest. Hold on a second. I don't know why I didn't... hold on, let me read through this. Bear with us. Bear with us. Major order success. The Helldivers has successfully exterminated massive swaths of Terminids, including the largest tyrants amongst them, and prevented the spread of the insects to new planets. This inspiring exercise of liberation sends a clear message to our enemies. A message so loud and so clear that it needs no explicit articulation. The growth of the gloom seems to have slowed. Clearly, the Helldivers' show of freedom was highly effective, intimidating the mindless insects into seizing the spread of their malevolent, impenetrable cloud. The Helldivers have once again inspired pride in our citizenry, who report high levels of defiance against the bugs' cloud-based attempts to terrorize them. The secrets of the gloom will be revealed to us in time, and even if they are not, we will destroy it. Yeah, so I guess there's this gloom shit that's looming over the Terminid area. Oh, hell. Okay. The Ministry of Defense has finalized preparations to augment super destroyers with the capability to fire orbital napalm barrages. Fish is going to love that. However, critical shortages of polystyrene foam and scrap metal has caused production to stall. Every minute these shortages exist, millions of super credits and citizen work hours go to waste, an economic drain upon every citizen's prosperity, kind of like welfare. They must be rectified immediately. Fortunately, Intel has identified a large automaton repository of unexpanded polystyrene on Vernon Wells, near the ruins of the destroyed CF base on the planet.
Oh, Vernon Wells.
It's a classic. The automatons produce this material in massive quantities, without regard for the environmental consequences, to package in-transit units. Scrap metal can be acquired from the automatons themselves. Liberate the polystyrene stockpile on Vernon Wells and collect enough automaton scrap metal to jumpstart orbital napalm barrage production. This environmentally friendly effort will recycle the brutal instruments of socialist imperialism into increased security for our citizens. Whew. It's a lot of words. Alright, so we are dual streaming on YouTube today as well. So we're doing Twitch and YouTube. Oh, no, I don't want that. Read the dispatches. Okay, new major order. The Ministry of Defense has finalized preparations to augment super destroyers with the capability to fire orbital napalm barrages. However, critical... I already read that. Yeah, so this is all the same. So we have to liberate Vernon Wells and kill 500 million automatons in 13 hours? No, that one's for 4 days. 13 hours is for the personal order to kill 400 automatons. So it seems like they all want to go into the automaton area. Okay, now that we're at the Phoenix Nest, we can do this properly. So I don't think we... Yeah, we were on the bugs the last time we played. We were kind of stepped away from the automatons.
Yep. I do remember that.
Yeah, so you can't even access planets on the bug side with this gloom. Like, it's just completely covered this region. Well, Jesus, where is Vernon Wells? I don't even think we can access Vernon Wells yet. Yep, there it is. So, yeah, we need to defeat Aesir Pass to open up that line. Looks like they're trying to do it on Tarsh as well. Tarsh is a horrible jungle planet.
Oh.
Aesir Pass is kind of a jungle planet, but not really, but sorta. But most Helldivers are there, so we'll focus our efforts on Aesir Pass. Da, 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 da. So do we want to start on... We can do level 5 with these guys. Even though it's been a while, I think 5 is good. Alright, well I think Fish is going to want the Factory Strider mission, but I'll leave the choice to you guys. We can either do the Destroy Command Bunkers, or the Factory Strider. Lock in your choices now.
Strider.
Okay. Strider it is. We've been on Aesir Pass before.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so remember we... Oh, yep, sorry. Fish has been waiting on that. Oh, okay. So we have that new awesome shotgun that we favor. But we're going to have to change out of that now that we're playing the automatons.
Correct.
Actually, Crazed, I don't think you were here when we played the bugs with the new tentacle bitches. I don't think you saw the new tentacle bitches. But let me tell you, they're a doozy. They are absolutely brutal. Okay. Alright, so we're still rocking our Golden Eagle outfit. Well, yeah, trust me, Fish. No one can forget the tentacle bitches. New for this game. And, you know, it's funny because when this game came out, we saw the Chargers, but I'm like, I wonder where the tentacle bitches are in this game. Well, they didn't have them in there. Alright, so let's change our equipment. So we got to go to the Diligence. Yeah, the levels were a little bit more skewed out, though, Fish, because I think the top level when the first game was 15, wasn't it? So the level 9s would be more equivalent to, like, the level 6s-ish. Okay, strafing runs, so you're doing that. Alright, so I'll do that. Okay, you guys both have... You guys are using different rocket launchers. You might want to double check that.
I equipped Commando.
Okay, so that's the quad. So I think that's more than enough. Two is with rocket launchers, so I will go a little bit more heavy on the turrets. On the defense side.
Guess how much a gum graft costs, Jerry?
I don't even know what that entails, so I'm completely clueless as to...
Dude, so my front left canine when I was a kid was the adult tooth wasn't coming in on its own. It was stuck up and impacted up in my jaw. That's the whole reason I needed braces.
That's
And I had them
awful.
motherfuckers for like 5 years to get this tooth into position. Now, if I smile, my teeth look perfectly straight, normal. But that tooth up towards the root sticks way out of my gum line. And so that gum has receded.
Gotcha.
And so because that was an impacted tooth, they said the root is really short. So if that gum gets any higher, there's going to be root exposed, and that's very painful.
Yes, because you'll get the air touching the root.
So yeah, it's part of the reason I've been putting off going for so long.
Dude,
doesn't even sound pleasant, dude.
I don't blame you.
They like trim some of your normal gum and then put it there like a burn victim. According to Google, 2,900 to about $6,000.
Well, that's probably way more than your insurance covers, so that's nice.
I'm sure. I don't even know. I'll probably be paying 20% of that at least. Be needing an anal graft after that. Oh, a little red.
Oof. Whoa, boy, fish went right into the action here.
Fucking spats. Oh, that's a fucking Hulk right there.
Eagle airstrike ready.
Pick it up, motherfucker. Shot my whole wad at the Hulk. Got him.
Okay.
That was worth shooting my whole wad.
That was handled very well. I see a Biakin over here.
Oh, dude, he was really pissed. He was beating the fuck out of the wall. Yeah, little fucking touch nugget alerted.
Yep, sentry's coming up. Okay, a medal.
Oh, first sentry thrown, and it bounced.
Oh, God.
So it's not in a location in which it's going to shoot at a single soul. Good start.
Yep, that's why we got it out of our system at the beginning. Top of the stream.
Oh,
sorry.
it's very annoying.
For some reason, my capture card audio was muted.
That's okay. I think I'm just going to quit and go home.
And not say anything about it.
No, yeah, no notice.
All right. What is my turret shooting at?
That's a fucking rocket douchebag way back there.
Sending in an eagle.
Whoa!
Damn.
Those explosions are a lot bigger when you don't expect them.
Imagine what that does to your ears.
Just the air pressure would be devastating. All right, I'm gonna do a sample check.
Requesting air support.
Wow. Wanker.
Oh, God.
Frost fabricator, east, close. New mag.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Okay, I can call my commando in.
What injury?
Okay, throwing down a machine sentry. The sky is very red.
Got him.
Planet is very red. There we go.
Follow me.
God, who's doing the shooting.
Follow me!
Objective near your position.
Requesting orbital! New mag!
Oh, there's the Strider. Okay, autocannon's going up.
Sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Sending down sentry.
Rocket cannon's going up.
Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Dropship!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
500 landed right on into the last.
Dispensed.
Get some! Get some!
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Objective located. North.
Our
Oh.
rocket sentry is up to the right of us, so just
Yeah, I'm...
kind of behind you, Gary. So.
Where this... Oh, shit, we got an Eye of Sauron.
Objective.
Eye of Sauron.
Follow me!
Okay, Hulk's down.
Requesting air Objective located. North.
Gary, you want a commando?
Stand by, I'm doing a sample check.
Sending in an
I don't even
eagle.
remember what we need for samples. I think we need rares.
Yeah, I think we're capped out of the regulars, so we probably need rares the most.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
No, Fish is just bruising through this, so we can probably do a level 6 after this.
Tagging map.
Well, yeah, we're just trying to get our dick wet again here. I mean,
Affirmative.
it's been a minute.
Requesting air support.
I remember all the controls. It's a good start.
Requesting air
Yeah, it's
support.
something that just comes to me when I pick up the controller.
On its way.
Oh, Fish just died a
Damn.
horrible death.
Yeah, I think he was a Kunter too close. I'm gonna rearm Eagle, so I have 2 once we get over there.
Yeah, Eye of Sauron's right there.
Objective located. North.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you can take care of with the rocket launcher.
Negative.
Got one of their,
Orbital inbound.
Am I zoomed in? Yep.
Requesting sentry.
All right, he's
one
on
of
to
their
us.
pop factory.
Oh. Okay.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Sending in an eagle. New mag.
Jesus Christ, dude, what is going on? All right, we got a Hulk.
Requesting sentry. Calling
Jesus.
down a sentry.
Yeah, dude, just shit's going on all over the place.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh, cool, thanks. Another medal. That's a Hulk, that's a Hulk. Dude, look at the planet in the background there.
Yep.
That is nice.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters. Follow me. Found something.
We need super credits in the worst way. Blew our wad on this last one.
New mag.
All right, what do we got? Super credits, excellent.
Follow me.
Definitely need those.
Yeah, like a lot of them. Okay, Fish is doing the spear shuffle. It's a new dance move.
Calling in an eagle.
Oh yeah, we got some cannons over here.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Engaging. I'll take it. Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry.
Drop jet. Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Oh boy, behind us. Behind us.
I got a sentry up.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh yeah, to the side of us. Oh god. I guess my turret killed me, maybe?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Sending in an eagle.
God damn it. That fucking barrage got me.
Jesus Christ.
Calling down a sentry. Tagging location. Cancel that.
Okay, I'm moving in.
Supplies.
I would need supplies if I didn't die.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Auto cannon coming up.
Sentry.
Yeah, I threw mine in there. Most of them are dead. I really don't see anyone. There's one.
Oh,
Dropping
nope,
it
nope,
down.
okay.
Dead.
Southeast. Hold position. 300 meters.
Man, I haven't seen any samples. Oh, there's one.
Rare sample acquired. Marking location. Southeast. Never mind. Ah!
God, what is it shooting at?
Objective nearby.
Requesting air support.
I feel like there hasn't been a lot of ground troops on this. Okay, machine sentry coming up.
Whoa!
Down sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
Direct hits. Oh boy. It's... Oh god. Okay, I'll get you in a second, Fish.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements.
That's right, I got you
Got a
both.
500 up.
Yep, that did it. Nice.
Yeah, I mollywopped that thing.
You got a lot of incoming on that hill.
Requesting air support.
Got a potty walker right there. Yep, down.
Rocket sentries up.
Whew, look at the range on that. Yeah, that strafing run, the Eagle strafing run, I used a lot in the first game.
I used the cornhole.
Yeah, you were good at cornholing. Auto cannon coming in. We got a lot of incoming.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Requesting sentry. Team reload required.
Oh god, that's a Hulk. Okay.
Requesting sentry.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say we have enough turrets out there. Yeah.
Huh, that's how you handle that.
Dude, I haven't shot my rifle all that much at all. Like, we just pepper the landscape with turrets and bombs, Gatling guns.
Yeah, I'm feeling OP.
We haven't played the Automaton since the big update.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the big update.
Well,
Jesus.
I wouldn't use the word big
A
at
month
this
ago.
point.
Requesting air support.
Oh, you might want to get out of there, fish.
Reloading.
There we go. Come on, Jesus.
Requesting sentry. Sample collected.
Yeah, fish, the new enemies on the Automaton side start at level 6, kind of like the bugs, correct? Yeah. It's a shield asshole.
Southwest.
No, he's dead.
Ready to liberate.
I'm out on my commando at the moment.
Tagging location.
I do have both turrets, though.
Extraction is available.
Okay.
Requesting air support.
With all three of us using our yellow armors, it's like we're the Helldiver yellow jackets.
Shot Mr. Potty Walker.
Excellent.
One shot at his ass.
Get an eagle.
Fucking fruit muffin.
Well, you know what we need now? We need a Phoenix-themed armor.
Hello to democracy.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get that lucky, dude.
We need a Phoenix Ignition armor. Come on now.
Calling down
It happened in Rocket League. It only took 6 years. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Dude, I went flying.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital. Requesting sentry. Calling down
God,
a
what just killed
sentry.
you guys?
I says I died from fish.
Reinforcing.
I don't know if he threw a strike of some kind. I don't know. My guy literally just toppled over.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down supply.
I hear samples.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh god, I can't do anything. Yeah, it won't let me toggle.
Nope.
Reloading.
Okay, there's a question mark up here. I'll come up here really quick. Okay, yep, there's a potty walker.
20 minutes remaining.
Calling in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way. Box, northwest.
Oh, that was a good strike.
Found something.
Right on target.
Got a sample.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, nice. We have a whole two samples. All right. Reconnoiter to fish. Oh no, we have a. Oh god, there's a Hulk right there.
Enemy elite. West. Close.
Objective located. South.
Requesting sentry.
Huh? Okay. It's really nice that a full volley from that rocket launcher takes those out.
South. 100 meters.
These guys are getting raped from my machine gun. That's beautiful.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Yeah,
It's very satisfying taking them Hulks down.
rare sample.
Rare sample acquired.
Like, that's a game changer with the commando.
The commando does a lot of good things for us.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 extraction is available.
Okay, there's question mark over here.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
off.
we're jammed, so. Spear better, says Fish. Probably for you it is. Although it might objectively be more powerful, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Watch the fireworks.
Damn.
Dude, you looked like a fruitcake running around while that was counting down.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I hear a lot of them. Are they all forward?
Throwing grenade. Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, they're all coming from over here.
Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Oh, yeah.
I think I said.
Say hello.
My machine gun is chewing them up. Did we do a sample check in here?
Objective nearby. Extraction is available. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
there any samples?
Drop it. Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
You will never destroy our way of
Oh, I
life.
love it when we have multiple autocannons up at the same time.
Tagging location. Bot fabricator. Northwest. On my position.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping item.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
Tagging now. Northeast. 100 meters.
Okay, onward.
Extraction is bot outpost destroyed.
Vehicles? Man, there is a horde of them. Yep. Got a Hulk.
East. Close. Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, these poor bastards. My god.
Chaos.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Northeast. On my position. Requesting air support. Reinforcing. Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
Oh god.
Requesting air support.
This is gloriously chaotic.
What? I don't understand how I continue to die. It just is an explosion and it says fish.
Oh, no, it was his,
Every time I've died.
it was his airstrike. His strafing run, I saw it. Fish says you always run into it.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay, setting up an autocannon.
Calling in extraction. Calling down a sentry. Do it. Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot.
Excellent.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, radar is clear.
Requesting sentry.
Man, I just...
Reloading.
The range on these things is incredible. I'm just gonna sit here and sip my drink.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Damn right.
Some liberty.
Sending in an eagle. Get some. Get some.
on, rocket sentry. There we go.
Calling down a sentry!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Tagging location.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I'm surprised none have come from this side.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Touch it! Sending in an eagle! Now! Requesting sentry! Requesting air support! I need a key reload!
Oh yeah. Boogie.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget completed.
Sending in an
Reinforcement budget.
Pelican
What?
1 beginning ascent.
I don't know why it said our reinforcement budget was depleted. Oh, the timer. Why, did we really run it right down to the nitty-gritty on that? Yeah, 30 minutes. Jesus. Very thorough in that. Dude, we plowed through that. Oh yeah, level up for us. 49. Shit, we're almost at 50. Yeah, Fish pretty much took the cake on all of that.
Many heroes gave their lives to liberty.
Personal order completed with 0 medals. Thanks.
Always good to have another hero.
Alright, so now we're going to ramp it up to a level 6. Oh, the orbital defense ones. Those were fun. Oh, am I at max medals? Seriously?
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let
Yeah,
us join
so was
the
I.
Oh.
Which makes no sense because I didn't have enough to even buy anything like the last time.
Yeah, I remember we were at a deficit because of the new war bond. Oh, but you know what it was? It's because all those major orders we got at the beginning when we logged in. My rec is maxed out too. Okay. Seeker's pretty badass.
I like the next armor and helmet.
The Draconaut? Draconaut? The heavy armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that helmet's pretty badass. I'm buying that. Well, first let me buy the safety orange shuttle. So our Pelican shuttle will be orange. Gotta have that. It'll be known as the OSHA shuttle. And I'll buy the helmet, and I'll equip that now. I'll buy the cape. I'll equip that now. That actually goes better with our uniform. Don't get the new booster. Oh, fish is off, so guess we're not doing level 6. I was actually surprised to see fish on this late anyways. Okay.
Bugs lately?
Chest bump. Oh, dude, this helmet's awesome with this golden armor. Like, that page 2 cape and that helmet is perfect with this armor. It looks awesome. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Holidays. Yeah, you know what's crazy is this year... It marks about a year since we were playing Helldivers 1, because I remember Fish always playing Helldivers 1 with us all last summer, because he was on holiday, so he was playing really late into the night. Can't believe it's been a year already.
On holiday.
Great song. It's like a stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah, it actually goes with the armor well.
Gotta get the player card.
I like the little Helldiver symbol in the center.
Hey, Fish, how is the Torture, the Flam 66? Oh, yeah, Helldivers 1 is no joke when it comes to trying to unlock everything. I'm close. I almost have the Platinum Trophy. I'm missing, like, maybe 3. I was really hoping to finish that off before we all moved on from it. You know, I do miss Helldivers 1. There's some aspects of that game that I really miss that's not in this game. And I think you know what those are.
Yeah, I mean, it's apples to oranges, so...
Yeah, I think I have some of those streams saved on the channel. Yeah, we had a lot of... Like, when the 4 of us were playing that, Jacob, myself, you, Fish, like, we romped on Helldivers 1. That was a lot of fun, because I was always my established role. I was the mech, and the mech didn't completely suck. Like, I could rock in that mech, and that mech absorbed and dealt enough damage that, you know, you guys could not always have, like, shit up your ass. I miss my mech. Yeah. We had some really cool moments there with Fish when we played the higher levels. I think level 9 or 10 was what we topped out at, and it was crazy. But there were some moments where I thought we were going to die, and we just eked out a victory. I mean, we'll definitely revisit Helldivers 1 every now and then. Like a retro day, so to speak. 56 more medals. Yeah, you never answered my question, Fish. Yeah, the mud skipper. The mud. We called that mud kipping and or booty scooching. Booty scooching being my favorite. Yeah, so the Flame 66 Torture, I'm gonna assume this is garbage. Not a big fan of the flamethrowers.
They just always seem underpowered.
Well, it takes time to burn
Not
things.
practical. Yeah.
You know, so
That's
you
the
like...
thing, and with how fast some of these enemies can move, it's like,
It's not great. The Biden sniffer. Oh. Yes, the Biden sniffer. I'll buy it anyways. Okay, that got me down to 95. Fish is revisiting the Division. Okay, so guess we'll scale it back. What do you want to do? Bugs or automatons? I mean, we could still continue the major order.
automatons for now. Yeah. That works.
We near operational completion.
Let's do a geological survey.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
So,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
oh no, the Division's a classic. So, we do need to discuss a game really quick that Sony just dropped called Conquered. I'm not sure if you heard of it.
Nope.
So, hold down your PlayStation button, go to your dashboard, over to Explore, and you'll see in the bottom right it says DualSense Wireless Controller Conquered. Under your trophies. You see it?
Yes.
Alright, so you see that DualSense controller? The limited
Don't
edition?
see it. No,
So you're on the Explore tab?
I am.
At least on mine, so when I'm on the Explore tab, I see this month's top titles, The Rising Returns, Friends, Next Trophy Level, and DualSense Wireless.
I see this month's top titles. That's what that says on mine.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Underneath trophies, that's what that says.
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
Got it. Alright, well, anyway. So the Conquered controller, the limited edition one, did come in. That's one of the ones that I bought. And it's made because of that game. It's a really nice controller. So that goes with my God of War limited edition controller, and I have the Astrobot controller coming in a few weeks, which was a pain in the ass to
Nice. Yes, I remember.
get. Yeah, that one was brutal.
Milwaukee.
Dude, like, I can't believe the website broke when that went live.
You can't.
Well, the Conquered one was a piece of cake. I ordered that, no problem, but that Astrobot one, that was dumb fuckery all the way around. Which, we're coming into, I think November was when October, November, I think. But PlayStation's got a lot of things they still got to announce. They're going to announce the PS5 Pro before the end of the year. And they've got to announce something regarding the 30th anniversary, which is going to bankrupt me.
Most likely.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
Yes, here's this limited edition PS5 Pro. Only 1,000 exist. But it'll be available to everybody on this date. I'm sure you'll have an easy time grabbing that on the website. So when you ruined me by introducing me to the 20th anniversary PS4, I remember you showing me that, and I think I was... Man, was I at work?
I think you were at work.
Yeah, you sent me a link to it, and I was like... I dropped everything to look into it. I said, this will be available at this time, on this date, on the PlayStation website. So I remember at work, I was in the back room in receiving, because the signal was best there. I had all that shit bookmarked, and I couldn't even get in. Like, the website just wouldn't work. That was a good time. Yes, only 12,300 of these exist in the entire planet.
So pay up.
There's more people.
Secondary.
More people in the upper valley of New Hampshire than there are PS4 20th anniversaries. So I'm sure the PS5 30th anniversary. I'm not sure if they're going to do a whole console. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe. With the fact that they're doing plates now, I can see them doing, like, 30th anniversary numbered plates that you can buy. I don't know if I'll see them do, like, a whole PS5 console. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Probably plates.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
Yeah.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
I'm sure they'll do a controller, too. The controller will be pretty badass. Okay, thank you, Fish. Good to see you. It's been a while. Space Marine 2, I'll look into that. Anyway, so back to the topic of discussion. Conquered. Did you say you didn't hear about that? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Conquered is like a 5-man... I don't even know how to describe it. So it's an FPS, but it's based around 5 people. 5v5 all the time. So you have 5 people, you can choose between your heroes or whatever. You know, and it's gotten good reviews, but not a lot of people are playing it. And, you know, I watched some streams of it to do my due diligence, and, you know, it's a very well-made game. Visual style is excellent. But it's just... I don't see it taking off, maybe when they do some more updates, but it's kind of a niche game. Think of Overwatch, but 5v5. Because originally I was prospecting it to see if it's something we could get into.
Yeah, is it always online?
Yes, so it's kind of like, it's a live service game, kind of like this. Only you're 5v5ing everybody. It's more team-based. Like, it's all based on teamwork as opposed to fucking off by yourself and just killing people. And like I said, it is a very well-made game. It looks beautiful. It's very cool. I think if you played it and I played it, we might get some enjoyment out of it, but with it being competitive, I can just see you raging more than anything. And they're only charging $40. So, I think it's too little too late for that type of game. Nobody really asked for it, so that's probably why it's not doing very well, but the formula for Helldivers 2 is perfect. I think more people want games like this that are player versus environment, PvE. Yes, Finn Kryptonite. Good to see you again. It's been a while. It is very late to the hero shooter genre. Like, that whole thing has been played out kind of like how Battle Royale has been played to death. Like, I'm just sick of Battle Royale games. I've never played them because I knew I'd hate them. And hero...
You just hear the constant competitive bullshit, man.
Yeah, and with the hero shooter, I think Sony tried to meet in the middle with that. Like, it's competitive, but more teamwork. I think people just want to work together at this point. I mean, that's how I see things. I've always been a co-op guy anyways. Oh, crazed. I know exactly what you're talking about. So, that's actually one of the reasons why Conquer was getting a lot of hate. So, from what I've seen on the characters, so you have like 10 or 12 characters you can flip through at any time. And they put pronouns in it. For some reason.
Good God.
So when you highlight an alien character, if it's a female, it'll say she, her in the description.
Yes, that'd be enough for me to not want to play it.
For some reason, like,
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't make me stop playing the game. I just don't understand the necessity for it. Just like, why? Like, what? Like, what does that add to? I don't get it. I mean, you can add it if you want, but why? Why?
It's a fucking video game.
Dude, and they're alien characters. Like,
they're not real.
And it's not like there's any trans characters. It's either he or she. Like, why would, like, why? Now, if there were trans alien characters in the game, I can understand why they'd have the pronouns in there, because, you know. But if it's just male and female characters, we don't need pronouns. Like, we get it. It's a he or a she. I can see it's a he or a she. You don't need them. Oh, bloody hell, that shit's... But yeah, the DEI shit, you know, and DEI is something that's just ruining just about everything, which is why a lot of entities and entertainment is backing away from that. Except for the presidency, because Kamala Harris is as DEI as it gets. Yeah, I totally get that, Craze. That's a good point. So, since you're not seeing the chat, I'll read it off to you. So, Craze says, the problem is not the pronouns themselves, but when they put the pronouns in there, you know there's more of that stuff deeper in there. Like some banter between characters would go that way. Yeah, no, you're right. It's almost kind of like they're laying the foundation for, like, future updates that could get into that. So, I totally see your perspective.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
But yeah, like... We don't need that shit in games.
Well, it just makes me doesn't want to support them.
But look,
it's like Insomniac.
Even do this. Give us the option to disable them. Put them in the game if you want. Give us the option to disable them. Simple. Very simple. Nix the problem right there. And you know, when it comes to Insomniac, if they didn't make such good games, I would have blacklisted them a long time ago. And why would you pay for a hero shooter when, for example, Paladins and Overwatch that are free? Okay, so that is probably the biggest argument I see for that. I understand both sides of this argument. And I think that's why Sony was trying to straddle in between, because they saw the success with Helldivers at $40. However, Helldivers is kind of a very unique genre and a niche of its own. So it stands on its own. Like you said, with hero shooters that have been established, like Overwatch, people are so used to that free-to-play model that when you have that $40 barrier of entry for the same type of experience, I get that. However, I'm a firm believer in paying $40 for a game up front and not having all the microtransactions after. I hate free-to-play games because they nickel and dime you to fucking death.
Yep.
Which is why I never got into the first Descendants. I would much rather pay $40 up front and never pay for any stupid bullshit unless I wanted to. You know, maybe if there was like a big downloadable content or whatever. But I think Helldivers did this the best way. I mean, do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
So
So there being
Helldivers,
transactions in the game, this is the recipe I would like to see.
correct. So with Helldivers, we did pay $40. However, we earn currency in game, and a lot of the stuff is free. So I think Helldivers is the sweet spot for that, but I think they tried to carry it over to a genre that isn't as friendly, if you know what I mean, to that type of model. Yeah, but like I said, I can see no side is wrong. Crazed, I definitely understand your point. Like, either one could work, but it depends on the person. For example, you do have people that, like Crazed said, are more into that free-to-play model, so you can get in, start grinding, put as much time as into it as you want.
I'd be into free-to-play if it wasn't littered with microtransactions, but I don't know why anybody would want free-to-play. It's all that. What that really means is pay to win.
Yes and no. Most of the free-to-play games, like, we'll use the First Descendants as example. I've never played it, but I've seen a lot of it. The stuff you're unlocking through grinding, I'm not sure if that improves gameplay, but the stuff you buy, I think, is mostly cosmetic. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Crazy is burnt to a crisp with that. You're jaded. I get it. Yeah, but the problem with the free-to-play stuff is I think a lot of game companies use that as a crutch now. I don't know. I've never liked it. There's not many games that we would play where it would warrant a free-to-play system. Rocket League didn't start free-to-play. But when Rocket League did go free-to-play, it got a lot worse.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah. So, circling...
It got just about unplayable.
Circling back to Concord, the people that paid the $40 are all in and they love it. But, like you said, a lot of the masses are going to be like, well, I can either pay $40 with a hero shooter or already play one that's free-to-play that's already established. So that's a good argument. What Sony should do... Now, Sony, you better be paying attention. Sony. I know you're watching, Sony. This is how you solve that problem. Free-to-play weekends. Drop a few free-to-play weekends here and there. Get people in. And if they like what they play, they can pay the $40. That is probably the happy medium. Do some free-to-play weekends.
Yep.
Yes. So let me read out this one. So Cray says, with free-to-play, they've become so aggressive with the buy our shit thing, like they have what could be ads in the game for each thing you can buy to improve your experience. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. But the thing is...
The thing that it does to me is it cheapens the game so much. It's literally like a mobile game on your phone.
Right, yep.
Like, it just gets old. It feels empty. It feels like you're not working towards anything.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Like,
Repeat. Helldivers
whereas
to Hellpods.
Helldivers, for instance, is a nice happy medium.
Well, and also you have to remember, like, the quality of stuff goes down, too. Like, with Rocket League, like, some of the shit in the store...
Oh, God.
Like, it's not even close to worth the money they're asking for it.
Yeah, they have fumbled so badly. Like, I mean, they lost millions going to whatever platform you want to call theirs now. I mean...
Well, Epic just ran it into the ground. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, literally ran it into the ground.
And what's worse is there's no roadmap. Because, a lot of people thought when Epic bought Rocket League, well, with all that extra money, they're going to put some money into it, build it on Unreal Engine 5,
milking it.
innovate, but they literally have been milking the same goddamn Unreal Engine 3 version of that game, while this whole Fortnite rocket racing horse shit got Unreal Engine 5. And it's just...
Yep, milking it,
it's
and
languishing.
The only thing they've done is licensing. Bunch of licensed partnerships with,
and they
with
rehash events. You know, and my whole take is, Rocket League, do I want to see us get back into it? Absolutely. But I want to get back into it when it's been revolutionized. Like, Josh, Unreal Engine 5 version of Rocket League dropped, which means they can do a lot more things with the cars, like Underglow or whatever. That would be a good entry point to get back into it.
Right.
But to play it in its current state, where they're just dropping these 3-month seasons that suck ass, and we're paying, $20 for the season's Rocket Pass to get 5 or 6 items that are actually worth it.
Downgrade compared to when we played it. I mean, it's so far removed from what that was that it just ruins it.
Yeah. So that's Conquered. Astrobot's the next one on the radar. I think it's going to be a banger. It looks fun as hell. And I think Sony really needed this one. And then Star Wars Outlaws I'll pick up when it drops in price a little bit. Because Ubisoft. Alright, so before we get going, I gotta pee. I gotta go for a pee. Oh!
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Alright. So, by the way, 6 months in and Linux is still awesome. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Expect nothing less.
So what's really funny is the capture card that I'm using. So the Linux driver for my capture card, for those of you who don't know, I don't use Elgato because they don't make Linux drivers. So it's an AV Matrix. It's a very nice capture card. The Linux driver for it works with the current kernel, but it doesn't work for kernel 6.8. So I go to their website, and I actually sent him an email. I'm like, do you have drivers for Linux kernel 6.8? I'm like, well, we haven't really updated it yet, blah, 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 blah. But then there's this guy on YouTube that says, by the way, I fixed their official driver so it actually works better. And by the way, and I sent him an email. He said, yeah, here you go. I updated the driver to kernel 6.8 before the company did. So, a regular person had to take the company's driver,
the world we live in,
download it, alter the code to update it for the latest Linux kernel before the actual company did. And then he just sent me an email with attachment. Here you go. Here's the updated driver. What? What?
I'm just so not surprised by that.
Well, here again, these companies don't prioritize Linux because Linux penetration is very low. Because
Helldivers
Windows
to hell
horseshit
pods.
dominates.
Repeat.
So they're always going to
Helldivers to hell
prioritize
pods.
updating the Windows drivers. And this is like the only, I think, one of 2 capture cards that exist that have a Linux driver.
Yeah, they're missing the mark there because I'm sure a lot of people just like you primarily have one because of the support with Linux.
Yes.
So I'm not sure who's running their company, but it seems like they're missing a major.
Well, you have to
selling
understand,
point.
too, Linux is... Most people buy Windows for gaming because PC games are primarily made on the Windows NT kernel. So it works natively. Gaming on Linux never used to be a thing until lately when Valve released the Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck runs on an alternate, like an altered version, in-house version of Linux, like their own SteamOS running on Linux. So because of that, they've had to make compatibility layers to be able to run native Windows games on Linux through the Steam Deck, which means there's more support for gaming on Linux. So I can game on Linux through Steam, and it works beautifully. So you're going to see a lot more gaming on Linux with the way Windows has been, but it's growing. Linux has been growing in popularity quite a bit the past 2 years because of Microsoft spying on you and raping you in every which way on your own personal computer. So the current Linux I'm running, Linux Mint KDE Plasma, it's like Windows used to be before they spied on you and, you know, data mined you every second of everything you did.
Helldivers
It's just
to
nice.
hell pods. Repeat.
It's nice not being
Helldivers
data
to hell
mined
pods.
and then charging you for it. Linux, folks, highly recommend it. If you're a heavy Windows user, go to Linux Mint. Very easy. Similar layout. And it runs really well. It's not bloated with bullshit. By the way, how's your Windows 11 experience over there on your new work computers?
I haven't had it yet.
It's not updated yet?
Nope.
Oh, I thought that was dropping, like, imminently.
Yep, so did I.
Oh, well, consider yourself fortunate. Now, don't get me wrong. So when you use Windows 11 for the first time, the UI, I mean, it's... I wouldn't say it's pretty, but it's a better looking UI than Windows 10, which is a very low bar. That's about it. The workflow in Windows 11 is dog shit. If you're used to Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP, Windows 10, you're going to be lost for a little while. Like, they added steps to do the most basic things. So, get ready for that. That'll be fun. Right. Oh, there's a new... What's that? Enemy bioprocessor. The bots are breaking down organic matter for use in some twisted, undemocratic purpose? Is that the thing we're supposed to destroy? Alright, well, we lost our fish advantage.
Yes, we did. So, what should we equip? Do you want me to do 2 airstrikes or 2 turrets?
Definitely 2 turrets, because we need the defense, and the more turrets we have, the less cooldown we have to rely upon.
Alright, so that's what I will do then.
Yeah, I think I bored Kryptonite with my Linux talk. Craze is still here, though. Craze listened to me vent. I'll talk shit about Windows any opportunity I can.
As you should. Just a big steaming pile of shit. And fuck Phil Gates.
Ugh.
And then his little fucking fruitcake voice. He's got no testosterone.
Ah, he's filthy rich. He doesn't need it.
Live up to your name. Live up to freedom. Calling down a sentry.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we can probably go on a big... Well, let's take care of this
Kackling
first.
East, 100 meters.
Oh, that's an Eye of Sauron right there.
Yep.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Might be able to get him.
Calling in an eagle.
Oh yeah,
Unleashing democracy.
that's a banger. No, that did not destroy him.
Drop tip.
Nope, that didn't get him either.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Okay, mortar's coming up.
Sentry.
Autocannon's coming
Calling
up.
down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Mag's empty. Fire in the hole.
Do we have to call in a fucking hell bomb for it?
Yeah, I mean, unless you nail it with your 500 kilo, you have to get like right
Dude,
on
I
it.
hit it twice. It was literally right on it both times.
Democracy.
Okay, I'm going in.
Should not have dropped it closer. What in the fuck was that? Hell bomb?
Okay, I'm calling in a hell bomb now.
Calling in a hell bomb. Request.
Okay, it's pretty safe up here. Like right in the compound. Okay, hell bomb's in. Get ready.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, I'm retreated already.
Hell bomb
Yep.
arm. Clear the
Let's
area.
book it. It's lit.
They must have got to it. Nope. Wow.
Yeah, that was a really
Boy,
long
that's a long
fuse.
time.
Automaton facility destroyed.
That took an insane amount of time. I was about to head back in there.
New mag.
Alright, now that that's done, let's head over to this compound.
Northwest,
Stay on the move.
300 meters. Found something.
This is more hot and heavy than our level 5 was.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Well, we're just so used to Fish's
Found
abilities.
something.
He can hammer. Oh, we got a vault. Hold on.
I'm on it. On it.
New mag.
We got 2 rare samples. Who's watching us over on the YouTube side?
Rare sample acquired.
YouTube? Who's watching? Funny how you can't see a viewer list on YouTube yet.
Well, why would you want to?
New mag. 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 New mag
bunch of clowns YouTube is.
Yeah, you want to talk about bullshit Kamala ads every fucking second. It's in between every YouTube video I watch, too. Like, I can't escape this shit. Do they understand that it'll have an opposite effect if they keep cramming it down your throat? Oh, I don't know why you were just standing there. But it was hilarious.
I was sniping
Calling
him.
in reinforcements.
I took the first little fruit down.
Found something.
Okay, yep.
Calling down a sentry.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
to democracy. Requesting
Okay, autocannon coming in. Yeah, we got a big compound up here. Rare sample.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay, so this next one is
Tagging map. West. 100 meters.
whatever this new secondary mission is. Not sure what we're supposed to do here. Mortar's coming up.
Calling down a sentry.
Your face. Okay. Why did that not load up?
Okay, we have to destroy the bioprocessors. Don't even know what they look like. Bioprocessors. Oh, there they are.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Yeah, he's still alive. Little fuck nugget.
Mag's empty.
Sample check. Got some commons. Oh, we got a bot factory right here.
Bot fabricator. On my position.
I don't have a commando.
Okay, I can get it with an airstrike. Stand by.
Sending it.
Okay, that solves that problem.
Dropping a pin.
Let's take care of this one over
100
here.
meters.
Yeah, this new cape and helmet really matched this armor well. I like it.
Yeah, me too. I can call it in now. Just gonna throw a bomb.
Okay, machine gun sentry coming in. We have a big tower right here we need to take care of.
Roger.
I think I see a tank over there as well. A really big tank. Yep. Might have to change priorities here.
Oh, fuck, I fell into a hole.
Northwest. Close.
God damn it. I think I got my autocannon out, though, before I fell. I didn't know there was a fucking hole there.
Yep.
Yeah, don't go over that rock.
Oh, Jesus, now I'm getting hit by the cannon, too.
It's a big fucking hole.
Reinforcing!
The inside's blue.
Good to know.
What sucks is that's my commando gun, though.
30 minutes remaining.
Yep, that cannon is taking aim, so we need to pretty much sit tight. Is the tank down? Oh, no, it's not. All right.
I have no idea.
Let me get my autocannon up.
Falling down.
I'm gonna do a resupply.
Throwing supply beacon.
Do a 500 right on it and watch if it moves.
I think that took care of both of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hell yeah.
Because I think my autocannon started firing at that turret when your 500 kilo took out the tank. Okay, we have a really tiny one. It's probably a single factory. Crazed, do you plan on picking up this game? It's been a while. Surprised you haven't yet.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Dropship.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you waiting on? I remember you were waiting for something. I'm not sure if you're waiting for, like, the bugs to get fleshed out or what, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Yep, single bot factory here.
Fabricator. East, 50 meters.
One outpost destroyed.
Beautiful. Okay, we got some Obama kid cages right here. I mean regular cages.
Another sample collected for democracy.
I was kind of hoping that my stream title would be inflammatory enough it'd bring in all the lame asses. Okay, let's do the
Dropping a pin.
verify
Southeast, 100
main
meters.
location.
Sub-objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Might want to throw down one of your sentries.
Right now, up here.
Sample collected. I'll handle the terminal.
Freedom requires firepower.
Calling down a sentry. Engaging terminal.
Well, that sucks. That didn't take it out.
Beautiful placement on that turret, by the way.
Yeah, not too bad.
Requesting air support.
Here comes the
I got the terminal.
That killed them all.
Whoa, that... Oh,
That killed them all.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Mag's empty.
oh, that was beautifully done. Yeah, crazy. You know, I say roadmap a lot, but this game could benefit greatly from a roadmap. Like, just a general idea when we can expect things, because it's just kind of all over the place. We want vehicles, not a peep from anything. You know, we want barbed wire, not a peep. We want the Illuminates, not a peep.
Tagging map, east, 100 meters.
Praise 142, Phoenix Helios, nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a mortar strike here.
Requesting sentry.
So my Eagle airstrike is on cooldown.
Calling down patrol. Calling down it.
Sending down sentry.
New mag.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, bot factory right there.
Bot fabricator.
Oh, not
Northeast.
anymore.
Close.
I think we're clear. It's firing behind us now.
Rare sample acquired.
Dom, we got a wolf pack. It's Johnny Tran, and he's coming your way really fast. Even though he can see my Volkswagen Jetta here, if I duck down inside my Volkswagen Jetta, it'll be like the Volkswagen Jetta isn't here, Dom. Need some help there?
Can't hit him.
New mag.
Oh, my airstrike is cooled down. Get ready.
Sniped his ass.
Ending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Okay, bot factory.
Bot fabricator. Southeast. Close.
Oh, geez, you're way down there. I should be able to get it.
Requesting air support.
Teleton outpost scrapped.
Okay, done, on to the next one. Done, and I'm on to the
100
next. It's too bad I have to hate the Foo Fighters now, too.
Or plot muffin girls.
Did you hear what they said?
Found something.
No.
So the There Goes My Hero song, Trump was playing that for one of his rallies, and they were very outspoken that they did not endorse the fact that he used their song and was bitching about it.
Good God.
Yep. So now I have to hate the Foo Fighters too. These people think they're on the right side of history with all this shit. It's just really funny, because they're completely stupid.
Well, they really think they're important.
I'm sick of Taylor Swift and hearing about how she... Oh, Taylor Swift is all for Kamala Harris, which means all the Swiftians will fall in line.
Free army. Be back shortly.
If you're such a fucking moron that your presidential decision is based on a musician or a celebrity,
Yep.
you deserve to be fucked. Sorry.
Need supplies.
100 meters.
Oh boy. Got it coming.
Yep, turret's coming up. Whoa, boy. Oh, that missed. Yeah, I'm fucked. They cornered me.
Oh, now they're cornered.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
There goes my hero.
Oh, I need to go on record and say that we did not want Trump to use that. How dare he?
Dropped him.
Okay, mortar coming in.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
This will be fun.
Sentry.
This is a nice little vantage point right here.
Roll with this sniper.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
Yes, it is, sir.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Oh, did we get them already? Oh, looks like it. Alright, so we have a big compound right here. Like a big daddy compound. We got a rocket asshole right here.
Throwing grenade. Reloading.
Super credits.
New mag.
Yeah. Some in the last game, too.
Yeah, we've gotten pretty lucky in this run. Okay, so this next compound is probably going to have big laser cannons, so make sure we're armed and ready to go.
Oh, we got a patrol to our left.
Yep, I'm letting them go. I'm running past.
Redid my Eagle, so I'm up in a minute 30.
Okay,
And I have both turrets at the ready.
I'm on
And a brand
cooldown.
new commando.
Okay, this is really far away. Where is it? Alright, I see lights. Oh yeah, that's a big one. I don't see any defense cannons though. There's 3 bot factories on it though, so I'm gonna hang here by this rock.
You want me to start taking the bot factories out?
Calling down a sentry.
Yep, mortar is incoming. Light them up.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Bot outpost spotted.
Where's the
Oh, there is a defense cannon right here. Nice shot.
Twice.
For prosperity.
Alright, they're getting
But
raped
other
now.
bot factories still up. I'm dropping a new commando. I'll be able to take it out here in a second.
My autocannon's pretty much right in the compound, and this thing's just chewing them up from the outer perimeter, so we're good. Oh, this is clutch.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload.
Dude, there's another bot factory.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Automaton outpost.
Yes. Man, that was beautifully done. Like a G6. Man, that was a good toss on this autocannon.
Yeah, it was.
New mag.
Are there no samples in here?
I usually rarely find samples in these big ones.
That's called democracy.
One thing I wish you could do is recall your turrets to lessen the cooldown time. Oh! Borderlands 4 officially announced.
Good. We need that
Tagging
badly.
map. Northeast, 200 meters.
Yep, they announced it at Gamescom.
Really hope they go back to their original recipe.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I haven't
It's
seen
been a
any
long time
gameplay.
to think about it, but I just want the weapon rarities, man. That was such a disappointment.
Well, yeah, when you make legendaries as common as uncommon.
Yeah, truly perplexing.
Main objective near your position.
Requesting sentry. Fire in the hole.
No, he's dead.
I'm out.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Going down objective.
Alright, well this is an
equipment.
odd one. This is an odd rock formation. We're pretty protected, though, for the most part.
Yeah, doing a rocket sentry over on this side, and get over here.
Yeah, I'll do an autocannon right here.
Requesting sentry. Engaging terminal.
I'm gonna do a mortar right here.
Calling down a sentry. I got the
Damn.
terminal.
No way up this big formation. About as good as you can get it where yours is.
Not a chance. Crazed is chiming in with the Borderlands 4. I'll read that in a second.
Dropships. Northeast.
Man, we need more, Actually, I think there is a defend planet. We haven't done one of those in Coon's age.
I can't take this bot out, so
Requesting sentry.
oh, guess I
got the
can.
terminal.
I think your rocket launcher hit it once. I was able to hit it with my other one.
Yeah, we got a nice spread of turrets out here, like 360 cover. I feel very well protected. I'm comfortable.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Engaging terminal.
Another triumph.
Nicely done.
May liberty guide your safe extraction.
I think we got them all.
Dropping a pin.
Let's head to extraction. Let's get out of here.
They're pissed.
Yeah. This is where a vehicle would be very handy.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Found something.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's that bunch of them over there.
Yeah, we got a bit of a haul to extraction.
The level ground. I hear some fucktards.
Yeah, I'm gonna post a machine turret right here at this entrance. Okay, I'll do an auto cannon on this side.
Requesting sentry.
And a mortar right here.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in extraction. Requesting
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Okay, my two are out as well. We got 360 coverage.
Yep, they're all coming
They
from
are pouring in.
that direction.
northwest. Ending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yep, mortar is firing. This is a pretty comfortable spot. Pretty cozy.
That shield guy coming. Stop shooting down.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Shield guy down in one shot.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, God.
whoa. What was that?
Deploying full replacement.
Dude, I don't know.
What just happened?
I don't know. Some big laser hit us, and I had my airstrike
Ready
equipped.
to liberate.
Oh, that was really fucking gay right there.
That pisses me the
Calling
fuck
down a
off.
sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, because that leveled a
Just
lot of our...
perplexed as to what it was.
It was some big ass, like it was a laser cannon coming from the top of this hill.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
That's a Hulk.
Bring him over this way. My autocannon's over here.
He's down.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, rare sample.
Clear sample acquired.
My autocannon's doing work up to 20.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh, this is our orange Pelican. Let's see how it looks.
Preparing for touchdown.
Oh, wait, did I not? No, I didn't equip it. Lame.
Let's say it looks strikingly similar.
Still looks cool, but, you know. Yep, yeah, okay, let's go.
Pelican 1, extraction
Had enough of that.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Me too. I'm pissed we died at the end like that.
Victory for the right side of history.
Yeah, well, I was getting ready to throw my airstrike, and just this massive beam just takes me right out. And it made me drop the airstrike, and it took us both out. Alright, so let me talk to Praised here, sorry. Let's see. Kind of tiring having 1 billion weapons and every one of them is so similar to 999 million other weapons. It just doesn't feel that varied. Also, killing of Maya to pass on her power that miniature siren wannabe was poor writing in my opinion. I mean, valid points.
Alright, I gotta prepare dinner, so that's gonna be a wrap for me.
Well, if it's a wrap for you, it's gotta be a wrap for me. 239 kills. So here's the good news. I am burning vacation time next week.
Starting
Monday.
I am off Monday.
I was able to sneak it in. I actually planned it before Steven bounced on me, but with Justin there, it'll be fine. Also, I wish I got rid of that gearbox key system. I'd rather earn those keys with in-game challenges or something. I do agree. Are you talking about the shift codes? You had to type in this, like the 12-digit shift code.
500-digit.
Yeah, that was like a staple since
Allied
Borderlands 2.
destroyer has left squadron.
I could live with all of that shit had they just not gotten rid of the. Oh God, what rarity was it?
Pearlescent.
Pearlescent.
That was very puzzling because they made Pearlescent during Borderlands, like right before Borderlands 3 launched. They made it specifically for the end of Borderlands 2 with that DLC. So you'd think that that would carry through to the new game. But those were awesome weapons because not only were they pearlescent rarity, but they were all like rainbow. Like the weapon itself was like animated rainbow. Is neat.
Nah, just very puzzling.
Or no, wait, no. I have it wrong. Pearlescent was the top rarity. Effervescent was the one on, like, after that.
And they got rid of both.
Yep. I think we only saw one Pearlescent in our entire time playing that game. And I had, I think, 1 or 2 Effervescent weapons. I honestly...
But that was one of the downfalls with Borderlands, is you pretty much did have to play and hunt for a specific number of really cool weapons, and that's primarily what you were going to end up using for however long you were going to play it after, you know, your first maybe full playthrough, maybe second playthrough.
Yeah, you know, in all honesty, Borderlands 3 was a good game. We had a lot of fun with it. But I enjoyed that last-minute Borderlands 2 DLC more.
Likewise. Not even close, in my opinion. Now, that being said, I mean, we had plenty of fun playing 3, but still a good game. Just not nearly as good as what was before it.
Yeah, man, Borderlands 2 was peak. We rocked that shit on our PS3s for a long time.
But yeah, all-time great game.
Dude, like, to this day, I remember when we were getting ready to play, remember the menu You were standing on that, like, tall mountain, and the camera was just going around you.
Yep.
And then when someone joined your party, like, they would appear next to you.
Remember that well.
And then I remember how excited we were when the pre-sequel came out because we were going to the Hyperion moon. So in the pre-sequel, they had something that was moon something rarity. I don't remember that. But the pre-sequel was a lot of fun, too. And actually, fun fact, the pre-sequel was our swan song for the PlayStation 3. I remember we both had our PS4s brand new. Mine was still sitting in the box. And we were waiting to play Killzone Shadowfall until we finished the pre-sequel on PS3.
Yep.
And that was the very last time you and I played together on the PS3. And honestly, Josh, I know this is going to sound crazy, but what you should do when Killzone 3 launches, when they get the online back, whenever the day the events are, you should hook your PS3 up and we should play.
That'd be fun.
Because there is a pretty structured schedule for the events, because it's hard to get everyone together to play, you know, in a private server. But, that being said, Saturday is like the big Killzone 2 day, and Sunday is Killzone 1, so I think Thursday or Friday will be the Killzone 3 event day. So that is definitely something, and it's what's nice about it is you don't have to modify your PS3 or anything. You just have to go into your internet settings and change the DNS to connect to the private server.
Yeah, that's cool.
Piece of cake. And like you can it'll keep your save, like your online, like everything you've earned online to this point will stay, and you'll be able to rank up on the private server, which is a big deal because that is a server-side thing. And to be able to bring that back without packet captures, they had to reverse engineer that. So you can continue leveling up where you left off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because in Killzone 2, the first Killzone 2 private server that came up, you couldn't level up or anything. It was like just very basic. You could play online, but you didn't earn anything. You couldn't level up. Then when PS Rewired launched, they dug into it a bit more. And I'm literally picking up where I left off playing Killzone 2 like 15 years ago, leveling up-wise. And it's pretty damn awesome that they're able to do this in their free time. For free. And, I don't know about you, but the thought of us playing Turbine Concourse again? Yes.
Dude, God, that'd be amazing.
Bilgar's Boulevard. Probably, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Out of all the Killzone maps, I think Bilgarsk is overall the best one.
I wouldn't argue that. I mean, that's absolutely an incredible map. I'd say it kind of alternated for me between that and Turbine.
Turbine was excellent. Mauler Graveyard was really fun, too. Akmir Snowdrift was really fun. I mean, there wasn't really a bad map.
Nope. No, that's what made that game so special.
Yeah, just incredible sound design, map design all around. I mean, Guerrilla knows their shit. And, I think to this day, it still remains, as far as I'm concerned, for online competitive shooters, it's the gold standard, still to this day.
Oh, without a doubt.
And there's, believe it or not, Still, there is not one game that does the rotating Warzone modes like Killzone does.
Dude, it's baffling to me.
Still to this day, no one does it. But that's what made it fun. Like, it shifted your gameplay focus, and it kept it dynamic and very interesting. You know, like...
Yeah, I mean, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time.
You know, we'll be in a spot, say we're hunkering down trying to protect one of us from assassination, and then all of a sudden it's capture and hold, and we gotta scurry to, like, one of the capture points.
I just can't believe no one has done it.
Yeah, it makes no sense. But they nailed it. So they're anticipating around November is when they hopefully plan to launch the relaunch of Killzone 3 Online. Tentative date. Loonshine bonus. Yeah, I don't remember that crazed. I do remember the pre-sequel had ice weapons, which the other games did not. I thought that was pretty cool. I think that replaced slag. But anyway, alright, so let's plan out the rest of this week here. So it is Wednesday. When's your next day off?
Alright, so I'm off Monday. I am mid-shift Thursday, Friday, Saturday, open Sunday.
This is for this week.
Off Monday. Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow I work till 2:30. I'm off Friday.
Okay.
Then obviously Saturday, Sunday I'm at work.
Alright, so we could do Sunday evening, and then Monday.
Oh yeah, you said you were working mids the rest of the week?
Yeah.
That's lame. Why are you working so many mids?
What? Pizza? Because we have our closing manager that started now. I'll probably have one close a week, but a good bit of opens.
Okay, I can live with that. Alright,
Yeah,
so...
not having the closes will be rough, but that only ever works if it's on a day you're off.
Correct.
But a lot of times they would fall that way. So.
Okay, well, good to be back. Sorry for the long delay. Crazed, it's good to see you. Hopefully, like I said, you didn't go through too many withdrawals. Yeah, because we're that important. And I think everyone else bounced, but pretty good turnout for us overall between Twitch and YouTube. So, the next time we're playing is Sunday evening, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that should be good. So when I get home Sunday, we usually run the Killzone 1 event at around 2 or 3-ish. And we usually run that for like an hour and a half. So, I mean, if you want to play in the actual evening, I'm off Monday, you're off Monday, so we could probably just not worry about getting too late.
Yeah.
Alright, very good. So, Crazed, hopefully we see you on Sunday evening. It might be too late for you, unless you stay up 24 hours like Fish does. But, if not, we should see you Monday, I think. Yeah, because you have Monday off. So, if you're not there Sunday evening,
yep.
we'll see you sometime Monday. So, until then...
Get a banger in.
Oh, yeah. We'll get a banger in. Earn some creds. So, until then, we'll see you on the flip side of this weekend.